Hey there, Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. Here's something not a lot of people talk about. How do you optimize your business? It's not really a set step. It's something that you do while you're leveraging, while you're developing plans, while you're implementing, while you're getting things done in your business. But optimization is sort of this like overarching idea, right? And it's all about what's working and what's not working, and then how do we make it better? How do we make it work even better than it's working? What do we eliminate because it's not working? What do we tweak? What do we shift? What are the things that we modify in order to optimize? It's not something a lot of people talk about, but it's something that you should be doing, right? Do you do an after action report after everything that you do? In other words, do you sit down and look at what worked with this? I have a client who's really good at this. She'll send me her numbers. She'll sit down and look at what was her open rate, what was her click-through rate, how many sales did she make. She'll break it down by the day that each campaign ran. And then she's so smart about this that she'll look at what her open rate was, easy for me to say. And she'll say, you know what, I got a 20% open rate on this. So that's not very good. Let me resend the email to the 80%. Or let's say she did really well. Let's say she had a 50% open rate. And she's that good that she does have that sometimes with her clients. Then she'll say, well, I'm going to resend the same email to the 50% of the people that didn't open it. And she'll usually get 20% of those to open it. Now, if you're sending it to 20 people, it doesn't seem significant. But if you have a list of 50,000, or even 10,000 or even 5,000, those numbers can be significant. And so that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about optimizing. It's constantly looking at, and I know what you're saying, and some of you are like, Diane, you're always talking about numbers. You're always talking about measurement. Well, that's how business gets done. That's how business gets better. Imagine if you could spend an hour a week looking at your numbers. Again, you are not the one that has to go do it. Have a team member get these for you. But if you could spend an hour a week looking at your numbers, and you could make these kind of determinations, right? What makes sense to do? What makes sense to add? What makes sense to take away? That you could now, your business runs more efficiently. It's more profitable because you're optimizing certain things inside of your business. And here's the thing, right? These things are easy to do. I read a book. I think it was The Slight Edge is the name of the book that talks about this, right? These things are easy to do, and they're easy not to do. And the bottom line as a business owner is it's completely and totally up to you. You can turn your back and say, you know what, Diane, I get tired of hearing you talk about this, and I don't want to do all that. Okay, it's fine if you don't want to grow. But what I will always share, and what I have always shared in my career is, what are businesses doing that are growing the fastest? Do you want to be like them, or do you want to keep sledging along, right? I've been doing this for 30 years. There's a reason for that. I've optimized my business and a lot of other businesses. I wouldn't still be around if I didn't understand how to shift and how to modify and how to tweak, how to continue to change with the times, right? If you're serious about growing your business, if you're serious about optimizing, leveraging, and doing all of those things, I'm not the one to toot my own horn very often, but I will tell you that I would put what I do up against anybody else that's out there doing events, that's out there that has information and products and is coaching. 30 years is a long time to be around and continue to thrive in an industry and to have a good reputation that I'm very proud of. Here's the thing. Does any of that matter to you? No. All that matters to you is your business. The question is, who are you going to follow? Who are you going to learn from? Are you going to learn from the ivory tower professor who's not doing what they're teaching? Or are you going to learn from somebody who's got real know-how, who's doing it, who's in the trenches every day, doing it themselves and working with clients and seeing what's working, what needs to be tweaked and changed? What are the trends? What are the things that are changing? That's what I've been doing for the last 30 years, working with people, making impact in their businesses. Whether you're a six-figure earner or a seven-figure earner, whether you're somebody who's still aspiring to get to six figures. By the way, those are three very different businesses. You haven't yet made it to six figures, you're already at six figures, or you're at six and you want to move to seven, and you're at seven figures and you're looking either to maintain or to go up. And by the way, all of those levels you can decide to maintain. There's nothing that says success is $1 million business. But here's what I know. Regardless of where you are in your journey, there are little shifts that you can be making that you're unaware of right now that I can take a look at your business and say, that's an area you can shift. That's something you can change. That's something you can tweak. If you change that by 10 degrees, that program's going to be so much more profitable. I can do that for you. The choice is up to you. And the choice is, do you want that person to be me? Do you want to come and learn some of this and grow from my knowledge and the things that I've done in my career like I've done it, or a different way? The question is, do you resonate with me? If you do, I'll make a huge difference in your business. Give me 12 hours. Give me 12 hours. May 23rd, 24th, 25th, from 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time until 1 p.m. in the afternoon. 4 hours for 3 days. I'm doing it that way so that you have the afternoon to implement, so you have the afternoon to work on your business if you want, so you have the afternoon to not to be so tired of sitting in a Zoom, right? So check it out. Go to shiftitbootcamp.com. You don't believe me? Those are real clients and real people. You can go check out their websites, their Facebook groups or pages. They're real people that are on there that are talking about how much they get done in the time they spend with me at these events. This is a boot camp. It's not just me, talking to you, talking at you. It's a boot camp. You want to make changes? You want to get real stuff done in your business? Check it out. Go to shiftitbootcamp.com. Shift. I know what you heard. Shift, change, right? Shiftitbootcamp.com. I'll see you May 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Via Zoom. I can't wait to see you. If you have questions, reach out, contact me. If not, I'll see you at 9 a.m. on May 23rd. I'm Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. Go to ShiftItBootcamp.com. Until next time, make it a great day.